What follows are the musings of a guy who really, really likes his vintage race cars. Anyway. Hi, I'm Rob. It's garage time. Okay, see you later, bye. Today we're headed to Thompson Speedway in the three-wheeler because today are the annual vintage races at Thompson. So we like to take the three-wheeler, and I gotta pack it up and get the chairs ready, get the backpack ready, and then we're gonna hit the road. Sports car. Formula 4 and 1-1. We have arrived here at Thompson Speedway, parking in the sports car row. MGBs, Triumph Spitfire, TR4A. There's some other sports cars around here somewhere. And those other sports cars were to be found after walking over the footbridge and into the garages. There we are. We're at the track. The first car we come upon is an Alfa Romeo Spider Veloce. And then over here we have a Jaguar XK, I don't know, XK120 with the fixed head coupe version. That's quite nice, don't you think? For all the And now the ritualized walking of the garage. Here we have a Formula Ford. A Cooper. Pretty cool. I want one. In fact, I like that car so much I want two. Here we have an MG, what looks like an MG TD with Brooklyn screens and a supercharger. The reason I say it's a TD is because it's got the independent front suspension. Although, yeah, that's a TD front grille, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. This is an MG TD with a supercharger and what looks like a whole lot of fun to be had. Another MGTD, only this one's got its full fenders on it. No supercharger. Stock steering wheel. This one actually looks like it could actually be street legal. Maybe. We hope. Because that's always cool. Yep, it's got twin SUs with velocity stacks. That's cool. So many cool cars. Up. Another MG. TD? TD? Is this your car? No. Oh, okay, never mind. I think it's a TD because it's got the independent front suspension. Nice.
Honestly, would have no idea. I'd love to know.
Awesome. Yeah, I like the one with the green one down there with the blower on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, pretty hip. Yeah. Very nice. So many cool cars. Honestly, have no idea what this car is.
Well,
I see the
you're not alone.
I see the pictures over there, and I see some TVRs in the pictures.
Those are all Jomar. Well, this is a TVR, but those are all Jomars.
Oh.
They were prototypes for TVR.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're what
really
we morphed into TV.
Really? Oh, I did not know that.
In that company, and building all those racers. Trevor had built like one or two cars every 2 years.
Okay.
And then my dad could order these chassis and said, hey, can you build a fiberglass car to put on these? And we can use the marketing from the success of the race cars to sell them as a road car.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I know this is I like it. It's a Coventry Climax with a blower.
Yeah.
Well, how big is the engine?
1220.
1220 with a blower and twin SUs. Are those SUs?
Yep. Yeah, they're H-Ins.
Wow. Jeez. Oh.
Yeah, bizarre.
I have not ever seen this. Well, obviously, since I had no idea what I was looking at. The front suspension is it just a torsion bar at the top, or both top and bottom?
Yep,
top and bottom. Okay, with the shock on it.
And in the back too.
And torsion bars in the back too.
Rear. Yeah.
So is it swing axles in the back, or?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
Universal joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Independent drive.
Okay.
Pumpkin rear.
All right. Let's see if we can get the camera under there and take a look. I just stuck my hand in the grease. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, what do you know? It is fully independent on double trailing arms. Wow, that's crazy. Awesome. So after our tour of the garages, Pam and I walked down the access road towards the back paddock area, heading towards our preferred viewing spot, which is the corner where the cars exit the oval and head onto the back side of the course around the hill before they get to the front straight. On our way there, we got to see a whole bunch of other really cool cars and talk to some people about their cars. And I would like to thank those folks for engaging with me, letting me take video and pictures, and giving me some interesting history on the cars that they had. I would like to also say that for any of the pictures that I have shown, or any of the pictures that will follow this little interlude here, any of the pictures in video, if I have misidentified anything or there is some other information or history about the car you see in the picture that you would like me to know about, please do add it down in the comments below. I'm a gearhead. You've seen the three-wheeler. I love talking about it. I love talking about my other project, the Jag Special, and it has been my observation that people with cool cars like to talk about their cool cars. And all the cars there at the Thompson Speedway for the vintage races were pretty darn cool. So do please feel free to tell me information about these cars that I've taken pictures of and video of that I might not otherwise know. Especially whether that Jag coupe at the beginning of the video, whether it's an XK120 or an XK140, because I don't know. I'm kind of a Jaguar guy, and you would think I would know, but I don't. So at any rate, I invite you all to talk about your cars, because that's cool. And back to the video. Here we have a Sunbeam Tiger, which is, let's back out a little bit so you can get the full effect. This is a road car.
Let me drop the hood for you.
Oh, cool.
So we can get a good photo.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Yeah, Tiger with the V8.
Yeah, it's fitted from a 260 to a 302.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Its body's in great shape. Lots of horsepower. It was restored in 2008.
Cool.
Ground up restoration, $85,000.
Whoa! Ouch!
I did it for, it was my car, I sold it to someone, then I did the restoration for him, and he bought everything brand new.
Wow.
Everything was thrown away, and he bought all new components.
Wow.
And unfortunately, we ended up being good friends. He passed away, and we had an agreement I'd get my car back.
Oh, well.
So I bought it back from his daughter and got it back in November this year.
Wow. Okay. So over here, this is
My
an
Alpine, that's my race car.
That's your race car, yeah.
I've been racing Sunbeam since I was 22.
Nice.
Number on the side.
Nice. That's cool.
So 155 horsepower, 1600.
With you don't often see downdraft carbs.
Yeah, that was for the early cars up to 63, 64, 65. They went to the side draft Strombergs.
Cool.
But these are a better carburetor for racing because they have accelerator pumps.
Oh, what carburetors are they?
These are Zeniths.
Oh, all right,
Zenith
all right.
downdrafts. They're a bigger throat too.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. This is, I don't know what this is.
Hello, folks.
Hello. Oh, there's a Bugatti. And this is a Stutz Pike Peak Special. If I just turned around to read for a moment, that's cool. How big is the engine? I mean, it looks huge, but
I think it's around 300 inch.
300 inch straight 8?
Yeah.
Single overhead cam?
Yeah.
What year is this?
I think it's about, this is not my car.
Okay.
I think it's around a 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Very cool. Motor Racing Legends. Whoops. Do not zoom in all the way. Very cool. And here's a Bugatti. Is this a 35?
29.
29. Does this have a Model A engine in it?
Model B.
Model B. I've seen this car here before.
That is the scrambling egg.
Yep.
And this is the old gray mare.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. It's got with the flathead, right? Very cool. Man.
Both these cars ran for the same club in the 30s.
Okay.
They have photographs of them together on the track in the 30s, along with another one that I maintained.
Cool.
And this one was here in 1949.
All right.
At the first VSCCA event.
Okay.
And with Bill Leith driving it and won it.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've seen the Bugatti. I've seen this Bugatti here before.
Yeah, Bill's son Sandy owns that car.
All right. Back before.
I maintain all of these, but not that one.
Okay, not the
He's
Stutz.
a good friend and competitor.
Yeah.
This car was built out of 19 different vehicles. It was built in a junkyard in Boston area in 34.
Really? It's very nice. Yeah, this is
very successful. Earned the #1 by winning the club championship in 38.
wow.
And was the winningest ARCA car prior to World War II.
There's its ARCA badge.
This car won the Bill climbed there 3 times in the 30s.
Really?
In 1938, set the record that wasn't broken until 53.
Is it the Rutherford Special?
That's what he called it.
Right on.
That's what everybody called it.
Cool. How long was this? How long was this car around?
Finished building it in '58,
Okay.
and he raced it till '73 up at
Really?
Brian Motorsport Park.
Oh, which is now NHIS. Yep. Yep.
He blew the engine and called it quits.
Really?
And he moved to Florida a little while after that, and he was going to scrap it. And my brother took it a couple of towns over. We live in southern New Hampshire.
Okay.
And he took it to his house and sat there for 30-something years. And
Cool.
everyone kept bugging me to rebuild it. So
Yep.
I rebuilt it.
I like how it's got the tower over the Magneto.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
It was an evolution car.
Okay.
Everything, he had an Allard, J2 Allard,
Oh, okay.
and he pirated a lot from that.
Really?
The dashboard, the steering box, the original Hemi engine,
Okay.
and he had the Dion rear end in it too.
What's it got? What?
The Dion rear end?
Oh, okay. From the Allard. All right. And that's what's.
That kept breaking.
Okay. All right.
As the tires got bigger and bigger,
Yep,
and the
yep.
horsepower went up,
Yep.
the Dion just couldn't take it.
Okay.
So we put a Corvette IRS in it.
Oh, okay.
It's a 63.
Okay. 63R. Is it drum brakes? All the way around?
No, it's got.
Okay.
It had Jaguar disc brakes in the front. It's a
Oh.
54 Lincoln front end.
Oh. Okay.
Because his reasoning for that was that at that time everything was kingpin almost, and
Right.
ball joints. Lincoln had ball joint front end.
Oh, okay. All
So he
right.
went with a ball joint front end.
Right. Cool.
And
Excellent.
60 years later, I said to him, I goes, "You did, freshen that up and you rebuild it." Nope.
Nope.
I came out of the junkyard that way. Oh my God, yeah.
That's excellent. That's
I was
excellent.
still alive when I was working on it.
And now I noticed that it's got a 4-speed.
Yeah. Borg Warner.
Borg Warner
Yeah, he had the same exact transmission, but
T10.
a T10.
Cool.
That's not his transmission.
Yep.
In my teenage years, I stole his transmission and put it on my Camaros and destroyed it.
That's awesome.
I got beat pretty seriously for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
His words were, "I raced that goddamn thing for over 15 years. You had it for one day and you ruined it." You and your brother
Kids.
ought to get a job with the government testing tanks. He only wanted to see what I had going in the garage.
Yeah.
Finally, I said to John, my brother, he's right next door. Yeah, I gotta show Dad the car, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Call him up later. What do you say? Try to kill myself. He looked at the car and it was up on a rotisserie.
Yeah.
The body work was going
Yep.
on. The engine just kind of roughed into it.
Yep.
He said, "What's that?" "That's your H guy, Dad." "No, it's not." "Probably." "There it is." My mother's like, "Oh my God, where'd you find that?" He's 80 years old that time.
Yep.
He comes, walks around, looks at it, and goes, "What are you gonna do with it?" I go, "I don't know. If I ever finish it, maybe I'll race it." "You'll kill yourself." "Oh, thank you."
Good.
What a boost of
Thanks,
confidence.
Dad.
What a boost of confidence.
I know. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Dad.
But
Cool.
I knew he was happy.
That's awesome. A couple of weeks before the event, I had inquired about Vintage Sports Car Club of America membership on the VSCCA Facebook page, and a whole bunch of people replied to me and were very helpful and friendly and forthcoming. And Rich Campbell invited me to come out and check out the H-mods at the track in the paddock. But I never made it over there. Although I did get some pretty sweet footage of him coming through the exit to the oval and then down around the hill. So here you go. Here's Rich Campbell in his little H-mod going down around the hill. And the 356. You can hear the cars off in the distance, but we are here at the ice cream stand to get some ice cream on this hot June day here at Thompson Speedway. Saw a bunch of cool cars, got to talk to some really cool people, got the history on some cars that I've wondered about since before the pandemic. And so I think the very next, after we get our ice cream, is we're going to take a ride home, and then we'll do some video editing, I believe. Cool. It's been a good day. Home again, jiggity jig.
Yes.
Well, that was fun.
That was great. Thank you.
Well, everything's packed up and put away, and the three-wheeler's back in its spot in the garage. And I want to say again, we had a great time at Thompson, seeing the vintage races. I want to thank everyone who took the time to talk to me about their cars today. And I apologize to not getting everybody's names so that I could post it in the videos. But yeah, I appreciate the time you took to clue me into what was going on with your cars. There were so many cars there. I could have spent both Friday and Saturday going around and talking to people. It's just awesome. It's a great experience. And I predict that there is a Vintage Sports Car Club of America, either associate membership or membership in my future. And it was a great day. We had a great time at the track. Thanks for your time once again. And I hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you around the channel.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, my daddy, he raced stock cars a long, long time ago at New England's fastest quarter mile, doing old Westboro Road. He and Mom would rally around in their MGTD, but they bought a Porsche 356 to hear my mom and me. I was raised by gearheads, this apple fell not far from under Daddy's tutelage, messing around with cars.